Their evil spouse prepared a mixed drink for the person you know. They told them to not take it with alcohol. They took the mixed drink and had to be rushed to the hospital. They have stomach problems. Medical staff cleansed the person you know, but when they did more tests, the parasites in their stomach were reproducing. Their family will have to take them to get a health ritual done or they will pass away. But no one wants to do this. This person doesn't have a high survival rate. They said they didn't know what happened as they told the person don't give them alcohol, and this happened. There's someone, could be the same person, complains about a boil or rash at the back of their neck. So they have pain moving their neck. They took an MRI and can't find anything wrong. They fell out of love with someone. They no longer live in the heart, body, and mind. Their evil spouse has become obsessed with them. They don't leave them alone at any time. They harass them all day and all night. They ask the person you know what they are thinking. The person you know is about to leave them. A relationship must be equal. That is not. The person you know walks up and down a room and goes to sleep there, but not with their evil spouse. They only think of you. They think when they see you, what will they say? What will it be like? All kinds of things go over and over in their mind. They are self-indulgent too, thinking about you. Why did they leave when you were giving them a lot of affection? That they were happy and suddenly they went to another thinking the grass was greener there. That a good-looking face and body was better and they would stay. But that wasn't so. Now they think about you all day and night, about abandoning you. And now they are crying. When they were with you, they didn't show you love. They treated you badly, were stubborn, arrogant, lying and deceitful. When they went out anywhere, they turned their heads left and right looking at the opposite sex. They were very disrespectful of you. Their evil spouse told them they can't leave the house because their evil spouse is very controlling. So the person you know stays in a room, not interested in their evil spouse. But their evil spouse did black magic on them as to not to leave, and told them they are not going to leave with a soul. The person you know does have a bad temper, but their evil spouse tied them up with black magic so they can't leave the house to go to you. Victory is on its way to you. Someone has a bad leg from a high fall and they hit their head and is now like a vegetable. This is karma. So what they did to you fell back on them, so they wouldn't hurt, etc., anyone again. This cult member, the person you know, has lost their job. They lent a large amount of money to their evil spouse, and when to get it back, they pretended they don't understand, that they haven't got paid yet, etc. The person you know and their evil spouse had profitable businesses. They told their evil spouse to lend them money. So they went to the bank, took the money out and gave them no receipt. They promised to pay but nothing, and after a few days said to call them because they don't owe them any money. Don't lend anyone any money. Many already know that they are not giving you back from the time you handed them the money, or from the time they handed them. It depends on your situation. You are earning a lot of money and people envy and gossip. Be careful. The person you know is very toxic. If you get any attention, they get jealous. They will call you and ask you why you hate them so much. They will send rude messages. They will verbally attack because of frustration. And this is for some of you. Their ego is shattered because you haven't accepted them. The person you know has a gambling addiction. They lost everything. Their marriage didn't last because it was only to cover up their behavior. This person you know knows they did wrong. They can't erase your image. They imagine conversations with you they never had. They think of you saying something to calm their guilt. They feel empty and want reconciliation. But when they get their way, they revert to their same old attitudes and behavior. They betrayed you. Forgive and continue to move on.